Ivan and I've been given the pleasure of being your MC for tonight. Firstly, I would like to respectfully acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which the event is taking place, and elders both past and present. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful night, supported by the Gold Coast Hindu Cultural Association.
Hey guys, I'm here with Dr. Surfaroo. How are you, mate?
Hello, hi.
Now you're from the Gold Coast Hindu Cultural Association. Now we've got a big event happening here today. Now tell us a little bit about it and what the event is for and where all the dancers are coming from.
This is a event which is to showcase the classical dances of Indian origin. This is an age-old traditional art which is quite popular in Indian subcontinent. The Indians are now spreading all over the world and living in many other countries, so they take their art and culture to those countries. So we are showcasing this dance to the Southeast Queensland area, especially the Gold Coast.
Now with dance, there's two styles of Indian dance. We've got the Bollywood side and this is the classical side. Now a lot of viewers out there wouldn't even know there is a classical side to Indian dancing.
Yes, classical style Indian dancing has been there for more than 4,000 years. It has been preserved and practiced by children for generation to generation. It used to be passed through from parents to children, and that is how they preserved it all these years. The Bollywood dance is a modern form of dance which originated from the Bollywood cinema and the Bollywood cinema or cinematic dance, which is more of a modern dance, which embraces some of the aspects of the classical dance and also the Western style of dance all are mixed there. So it's more of a evolving dance, which is more of a modern style.
Now the reason we're holding this big event here is for a cultural centre on the Gold Coast at Arundel. Hopefully it'll go through. Tell us a bit about that.
The Gold Coast Hindu Cultural Association was formed in 2012 to increase the awareness of the Indian culture, especially the culture from Hindu heritage, which was over 5,000 years old. There is more increasing population, Hindu population in the Southeast Queensland area, so it has become a necessity to make the general public, the multicultural public of Australia, watch the Hindu heritage is like, the way of living and the culture, especially the music and art forms. So the association was formed for this purpose. They also have a strong youth program to bring up the youth in a non-violent way, in a way that in a Hindu cultural way, educating them the Hindu philosophy and the way of living peacefully and coexisting with the rest of the society. And so the association objectives is making aware what the Hindu culture is. In addition, we also have culture, dances and art forms, so it is a mixture of everything which we thought should foster in this area. So to do this, we have planned for to build a Hindu Cultural Education Center in Arundel. Gold Coast City Council has leased the land for us to do this. They have been quite supportive. The association is also quite supportive of the Australian government's federal government and state government's multicultural policy. So at the moment we are in the process of collecting some funds to build this cultural education center.
So that's great news. Now if people want to get some funding to you, what's the best way to do that?
We have different programs. Our website gives the information. You can go through our website and donate money. There is a common common account as well as donation account. The association is registered as a charity organization with Australian tax ATO. So any contribution to a building donation account is tax deductible. We also appeal to the public to join the association as life members and participate in our activities. We do not have any religious or ethnic restriction. Anybody who wants to learn about Hindu philosophy and work along with us can join the association.
Sounds good, mate. I wish you all the best with the cultural centre, mate.
Yeah.
And don't go away, viewers, because we're going to go down to the change rooms and meet our dance instructors down there, have a chat to them, and then we're going to check out some of this really nice classical Indian dance. See you soon, guys. Yeah.
Hi, Pete. Hello, Pete. Hi, I'm Rohini Anand, Indian Bharatanatyam dancer from Dubai, and
I'm Sridevi Jagannath and I'm from North Carolina, USA.
I run a team called Classical Rhythms, and Sridevi runs a team called
Lasya Nritya.
and we have collaborated for this Australia tour of ours. And the first show, we are very excited about this evening show, which we are going to do in Gold Coast for the Hindu Foundation. Basically, I'm a HR professional, working full-time job, but dancing has always been my passion, and that's why we're here today. It's brought me all the way from Dubai to Australia.
And I've been teaching dance for the past 22 years and tried working with IBM and Nortel, but I think I love this the most. And we're really excited to perform in Australia, all these several places that we'll be touring.
Yeah, I think the Gold Coast happens, and then the Brisbane show, and then we also perform in Toowoomba. We're looking forward. It's going to be a very hectic trip. We are trying to showcase different styles. Though it's classical, we have tried to bring in variety so that the audience really connect with us. I hope you all enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Tonight we will be showcasing the immense talent from the non-profit dance team Classical Rhythms, who have travelled all the way from the United Arab Emirates. These dance enthusiasts are committed to preserving and promoting Indian classical dance in its pristine form. This team comprises of dancers with a myriad of ages and from all walks of life. They have performed in the United Arab Emirates, India and United States. And this is the first time they're dancing down under. So we're extremely fortunate to have them here tonight to take us on a journey for the soul and mind.
Names of Ganesha,
the elephant-headed god, are mentioned, and he is worshipped in those different forms. The first as the Lord with the curved trunk, second as the one with only one tusk, third as the one with black eyes, fourth as the one with giant structure, fifth as the one with a big stomach, sixth as the one with a huge body, seventh as the remover of obstacles, eighth as the one with smoke grey colour, ninth as the one with moon on the front of his head, 10th as the foremost leader, 11th as the leader of the Ganas, and 12th as the one with the elephant face. Please welcome the I need not say much about him. Combining his goals, thoughts and action and blending it into a dance form. The next item will give an insight into Swami's life and principles. Please welcome Nitya Ratna Vidushi, Rohini Anand on stage.
There was energy personified and action was his message to mankind. He said, above all, be strong, be manly, and that will eventually bring you to the truth. The man to spread this message was none other than everywhere is the same God, the All. Kali, the mother, dances on this heart to destroy this desire. Then alone can death seize when I am one with life. Then alone can misery seize when I am one with happiness itself. Only then can error seize when I am one with knowledge itself.
About the wonderful seventh incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Rama is such a beautiful word. As you chant the same, your body, mind and soul are purified. Just like Shabari, who waited several years to get a glimpse of Rama, got to see him and attained immortality. Just like how the huge bird Jatayu fought a brave war against Ravana, the 10-headed demon, to save goddess Sita, and in the process loses his wings and attains Rama's love and eternity. Rama, the beloved of Sita, the destroyer of Ravana, the lord of the three worlds, is soulfully prayed with a lot of bhakti in this dance. Please welcome the dancers to the stage. Mahishashura-mardini Stotram. Aingiri Nandini, Nandita Medini, as we all know, is a composition of Sri Adi Shankaracharya on Devi Durga in Sanskrit. Keeping in mind the current trend of fusion, this has been choreographed aesthetically for the likes of the younger generation, but still maintains the pristine principles. Please welcome the dancers to the stage. Following is a Bharatanatyam piece, Sriman Narayana. O auspicious Narayana, I seek the shelter of your auspicious feet. O one whose wife is Kamala, that is Lakshmi sitting on lotus, having the face of a lotus, one who tends lotus, one who likes lotus, one with eyes like lotus. O one in lotus posture, one who rides the eagle Garuda. O one with a lotus on his navel, I seek your lotus feet. Please welcome Guru Sri Devi Jagannath on stage. The sound of the melodious flute played by Krishna enticed everyone around him. The ladies of Gokula, in awe and admiration of the Lord and his music skills, praise him. Next is a Deva Nama, a composition of Saint Kanahadasa. Kuravanji. All the way from the forest, a worshipper of Lord Shiva walks to our streets. Having a basket full of various things and a magic wand, the gypsy fortune teller is all set to read your palm. Brace yourselves for this young gypsy and her fortune telling. Melodious singer, wonderful dancer, school topper, and child prodigy, the amazing Archie Santosh. Master of 3 classical dance styles, Bollywood dance passionate, international coco player, the alluring Anagha Ramesh.
emceeing for tonight's program. Let's give a round of applause to Rubini for her. So I would like to thank everyone who are here, and with that, I'll wish you all a very good night. Thank you very much.
Namaste. Shouldn't be holding this.
Miss Vismita Rao. Miss Anita Ramakrishnan. Miss Vaishali Shankar. Miss R. Rushi Santosh. Miss Anagha Ramesh. And Miss Rishi Padma Venkatesh. Give another round of applause for the dancers.
Well, it's that time again to say goodbye from Peter Surfaroo and his team. Until we meet again, check it out.